Are you ready for a championship match? Well, then let's kick things off.
This rep sucks.
Championship action coming your way. Bruiser Joe just left the broadcast booth, and there he is once again, accompanying the gambler Bryce Lowe to ringside. Our reigning Cruiserweight champion, as cards rain down upon the fans here at the Abbotsford Arts Center and booze. Well, the gambler, I guess a lot of people owe him money.
I guess so. Boo they might, but it's like you said, Peter Brown, the gambler is the current Cruiserweight champion, and you know the best thing, at least one of the good things about the gambler being the current Cruiserweight champion is the fact that Battle Wasp is not. Now, you did hear me talking to my past match broadcast colleague, Bruiser Joe, about the tactics of the gambler and the fact that the gambler has been able to afford his services thanks to his successful career in Texas Hold'em as well as other forms of gambling. Bruiser Joe might be looking to give his card to Chase Dagenhart after that last match as well. And there he is, the Cruiserweight champion, chasing down Battle Wasp from city to city last year until he finally stung the Wasp.
What sort of other forms of gambling does the luckiest SOB in the PNW do, Peter?
Well, I mean, I saw him playing some dice outside earlier.
I see.
And he told me that he is also a backgammon champion, as well as high-stakes Parcheesi. And yesterday he said he took his niece for $20 off a game of Sorry.
His niece? This man knows no limits.
Well, it's her fault for putting up $20 against a gambler.
Well, Gambler is going to face a big test tonight in his early reign as Cruiserweight champion. Of course, he defeated the Battle Wasp once again to retain that championship, but he meets Dave Rishi tonight.
Now this is a guy that I have to admit has been scorching, absolutely torching the Vancouver area. Dave Rishi making his name known from city to city to city. You talk to the fans of Vancouver and you mention the name Dave Rishi. Wrestling fans know that Rishi is putting every cruiserweight on notice. However, the relative inexperience of Dave Rishi, he's only been at it for just over a year, might be a factor tonight against the well-seasoned and well-traveled gambler.
Well,
we'll have to see.
Rishi coming off a huge victory over a former friend of the gambler as Rishi defeated the super heavyweight Joe Funk in action just a few short weeks ago.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And it is for the All-Star Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. From Mumbai, India, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the Phoenix Dave Rishi. And his opponent, the champion, from Langley City, by way of Cascades Casino. Accompanied to the ring by Bruiser Joe, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the luckiest SOB in ASW, and he is your reigning and defending All-Star Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, the Gambler.
Complete disrespect for the champion. Even his niece, who lost to him in Sorry, is up booing.
Well, Gambler might be sorry at the end of this exchange as the rising Rishi looks to capture championship gold for the first time. Gambler could be kissing that title away as referee Jesse Walker holds it up That's what it's all about.
Peter, do you know what Rishi means?
I'm afraid that I don't.
Rishi is a Sanskrit word for enlightenment. So let me Rishi you with some information. He is not coming away with the title tonight. Not with Bruiser Joe there, not with the Gambler's experience, and maybe not with this buffoon referee Jesse Walker overlooking things.
Maybe you let the influence of Bruiser Joe get to you.
I do think he's a very wise man.
Oh! Nice move by the Gambler to keep. Oh, but look at the speed of Dave Rishi. Oh, yeah, my goodness.
It's undeniable that Rishi is one of the fastest wrestlers in the Pacific Northwest.
Top cruiserweight action here in All-Star Wrestling as Rishi pushes Gambler off the rope, sends him for the ride. Oh, Gambler, who is big for cruiserweight, but Rishi coming back strong.
A huge shoulder block by Dave Rishi there.
Gambler up, nice leapfrog, goes for a chop, misses. These guys are getting fast in there as Rishi goes down. Leapfrog of his own, Gambler comes back. Uh-oh, looking for a backslide now. Champion can put it away. 1, 2, but Rishi able to slide out. Now look at that, just pulls Gambler through.
Beautiful Mahistral cradle roll through by Rishi.
2, and my goodness, these guys are just too fast to call.
Despite my disdain for Dave Rishi, I do love a good Mahistral cradle.
These guys, showing what they can do inside the squared circle. Oh my goodness.
Dave Rishi.
Too fast for themselves almost.
The fans of Abbotsford well pleased here. Maybe they're cheering for the Gambler now, I don't know.
Gambler showing some respect, an odd thing for the Gambler to do to his opponent.
Well, maybe the Gambler does recognize the talent that stands in front of him here.
Oh, come on.
Vintage Gambler there. Looks like he just Rishi'd Rishi across the face. A little bit of enlightenment.
Rishi's not going to put up with that as Gambler seeks solace in the ropes.
In the form of his 5 fingers. Yeah, referee Jesse Walker better get out of the way. What is he doing?
Gambler risking disqualification and now just took a series of rights on the ropes. Nice reversal by the Gambler in the middle. Rishi off. What could it be going for here? Oh, my goodness. Gambler doesn't know what hit him. I don't think I do either, but that drop kick found the mark.
And the
Gambler cover the count.
Gambler looks like he wishes he was at the Cascades Casino right now. Some fans standing up to boo Dave Rishi. I appreciate those fans over there booing Dave Rishi.
Rishi now off the ropes. Oh my God, that discus clothesline took Rishi right down, but Gambler not immediately going into the cover, wasted some time there, and
I think that extra second that he posed for the crowd might have cost him the 3 count. You know, Bruiser Joe's probably gonna have a talk to the Gambler. We were just talking about this last match about how you can't let up. And hopefully that's not going to be a fatal mistake for the Gambler as he slams Dave Rishi down.
Rishi now being drugged into the deep waters, figuratively and literally, by Bryce Lowe. As a stomp finds the mark, and Rishi maybe in big trouble now. Gambler using the ropes to his advantage, again risking disqualification as the referee's count got up to 4, 1 more, and that would have been it for the Gambler. And now on the outside, now come on, wait a minute, the Gambler!
Now Bruiser Joe just checking on Rishi's well-being after Gambler choked him on the ropes, just making sure he's okay.
Gambler moved over the official to talk to the cameraman, of all people.
Rishi showing some signs of life, that's good, he was just checking on him.
And the damn Bruiser Joe, oh my goodness.
And if Rishi was showing signs of life, surely that's taken them out of him.
Well, that was adding insult to injury. Is it enough to put Rishi away? It's not.
Well, Rishi is tenacious, if nothing else. Some pretty big wins in his early career, looking to add a title to that repertoire, and I think that he's getting the worst of it right now. Referee Jesse Walker down on his knees, checking on Rishi. Rishi favoring his eye, perhaps.
You never know. Gambler will sink to any low to win a match. He'll attack any body part that's available.
Well, that's what's made him successful, Peter Brown.
Ooh, Rishi hard into the buckle. Gambler rushing in, finds nothing but a foot to the face as Rishi climbs up top. Gambler is stunned. This could be the opportunity Dave needs.
No, wait, this could be it.
Body into the cover. Do we have a new champion? No.
Oh, I don't think he hooked the leg quite fast enough. That's the same move that we watched Battle Wasp just beat Chase Dagenhart with.
Wins can come from anywhere here in All-Star Wrestling. Is now Gambler hard into the buckle. Those ropes might be holding him up right now. Rishi charging in, but looked like he got pushed away by the Gambler.
Gambler just playing possum like he's done at those Baccarat tables
Look
so
at
many
this.
times.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a move from the Gambler. 1, 2. This might be it. No! Rishi dug deep, and from somewhere, he was able to get that right shoulder up, and Gambler can't believe it. Bruiser Joe is furious.
Dave Rishi might just be working off instinct right now with the amount of punishment he's taken. And now the Gambler just trying to sleeper hold the life out of Dave Rishi.
I mean, it's just so hard to win a championship, but even harder to retain it and defend it. But Gambler showing that he can pull out all the stops and come up with something new and incredible. That's what you have to do to be a champion here in All-Star Wrestling.
You know it. You're always a marked man when you have a championship belt around your waist, be it Dave Rishi, be it Battle Wasp, be it any of the other cruiserweights here at All-Star Wrestling. And now an exchange of blows as Rishi gets back to his feet.
Rishi now getting the advantage. Look for a kick, though. Spun around. Oh, Gambler went for a back elbow. Didn't find anything. Uh-oh, Rishi twisting into a neck breaker. Gambler quickly back to his feet, maybe looking to escape, but Rishi right on him.
Yeah, Rishi calling for one more there, but the Gambler had him scouted.
Gambler missed. Uh-oh, here we go. Rishi up and over into a DDT.
What a DDT. Credit where credit is due. That's a great DDT by Dave Rishi.
1,
Could this be
2,
it?
and oh, what a cruiserweight match this
Now
has been.
The Gambler, a fighting champion, just gets his shoulder up in the nick of time.
Title in jeopardy, and crowd recognize it, saying that the Gambler's, oh no, Gambler.
Hang on a second.
An inside cradle, no.
Oh, I thought the Gambler had snuck one in on Dave Rishi there.
Gambler maybe getting a little bit desperate here, looking for a suplex near the ropes. Oh, hung him up to dry. Now Gambler off the ropes. This could be bad news for Dave Rishi.
That's got to be it. Dave Rishi doesn't know where he is right now. Big roll through.
Gambler just also so fast. Lightning quick into that German with the bridge. 2. No, Rishi again. But Gambler stays on him.
Dave Rishi might be too stupid for his own good, Peter Brown. The amount of punishment that Dave Rishi's taken in this match. My goodness.
Oh my. Rishi able to escape that one. Goes up and over. Charges in and gets nothing. What's it going to take to put these guys away? Oh. Gambler almost with a bulldog on the ropes from inside the ring to out. And now Rishi is just pushed back into the ring by the hand of the Gambler.
And once again, these disrespectful fans booing the Gambler.
Gambler rolls in. Could be looking for Lady Luck, but got a kick to the face. 1, 2,
and
no! The Gambler may be reaching for Bruiser Joe, but he ain't there.
Maybe the Gambler's just running on instinct now, too. Both men taking so much punishment right now.
What an incredible match this has been.
Dave Rishi
Show
looking to
stealer
go.
in progress.
Now, wait a second.
Rishi dropped back down and oh! Rishi just driven to the mat. Is it enough to put him away? No, it's not
And
again.
Rishi kicks out again.
And the Gambler is so frustrated. I mean, he's so used to going against Battle Wasp. You got to think that a new challenger is maybe throwing him for a loop here.
Well, you know what we said earlier, what we established, if you want to be a fighting champion in a sport like this, you have to face on all comers. You have to take on everybody that's in front of you, and that includes guys like Dave Rishi. Dave Rishi just tenacious, if nothing else.
Yeah, Rishi's showing a lot of heart tonight, impressing the fans here at the Abbotsford Arts Center as he charges in with a forearm, now climbing up to meet Gambler where he is.
Oh, wait a second, he's going all the way to the top.
Oh dear, this has got bad news written all over it, but I don't know who for. It's the Gambler!
It's the Gambler! Dave Rishi's got to capitalize on this. He has the Gambler where he wants him.
Look at that backstabber! Yes, he connected! If he can pin him, we've got a new champion!
Dave's taking so much punishment, he doesn't know where he is.
Rishi into the call, but
Wait,
Gambler
Oh, Gambler rolls out.
rolling. Oh, come on.
Smartest wrestler in the ring right now is the Gambler, knowing when he's got to go get a breather. Bruiser Joe, of course, giving him some spiritual advice.
Spiritual advice.
Dave Rishi might need an advisor himself. He should have capitalized on that one.
I don't know what kind of spiritual advice you can get in the middle of a match, but Dave Rishi just got struck upside the head as Lady Luck connects.
That could be it. We've seen the Gambler end many a wrestler with that, but maybe looking for a little bit of extra punishment.
Yes! Dead man's hand, and that could be it.
What a great match between two great cruiserweights here. Now, Peter, credit where credit is due. Dave Rishi, a more than worthy challenger, and despite the fact that, I don't say a lot of good things about Dave Rishi, he might be a future champion here in All-Star Wrestling. Tonight was not his night, but there might be a day where he's holding a belt high above his head.
You might not say a whole lot of good things about Dave Rishi, but I guarantee this capacity crowd here at the Abbotsford Arts Center is going to be talking about Dave Rishi on the way home. What a spectacular performance.
Well, yeah, there's nothing better to do here in Abbotsford, so I don't really blame them.
Well, it is pretty cold out there, as we saw earlier with Todd Quality and Big Rig, but the story right now is the Gambler with another successful championship defense as his cruiserweight reign continues to impress here in All-Star Wrestling. But
let's hear one more time for a man who put in a valiant effort, Dave Rishi.
A lot of respect from the fans.